Warning, this video contains rumors, speculation, strong opinions, and
Hey, Max here. I just finished. Oh, the audio's not good. Hold on. Hello? Hello? All right. I just finished the live stream. I was ready to disconnect from the internet. And I was like, I remember that guy. So, as much as I don't want to play this again, you need all the context in one video to expose these fools for what they are. And yeah, my boy Han says, we're not a hate group on Twitter. We're linking this video. And this just shows what garbage they are, what garbage they associate with. Not guilt by association, but, you know, I just thought you should have all the details and know who the other douche is in Ryan Kinnel's videos live stream mocking this. And then I also got confirmation. I have a source that shows that Jeremy was in the background of all this, potentially knew that this shit happened. And, you know, that's your brand. This is what they are. So let's play this clip again. Thank you to Little Movie Perp for clipping this out. And I want to show you the whole context who this dude is with Ryan in this video, because you may have known him from sexually harassing a woman. She's a politician. You might not like her politics. Doesn't matter if you don't like AOC's politics. Doesn't give you the right to sexually harass people in public. Doesn't. She should have brought up charges on him the way he was sexually harassing her. And it's not just compliments. You know. All right. So let's get to this. Let's get to this clip one more time. And you need all the context. I'm going to cover this story because there are so many links to radical right people. Radical right wingers. Not even right. They're not even conservatives or Republicans, you know, talking about radicalization, the radical left, and SJWs. You need all the details about Ryan and his associates and how many links. They will downplay all of their links, but they're friends with. If you have AleX Jones in your contacts, and listen, I didn't make a video on AleX Jones and how he was sexually harassing X-Ray Girl. Now, she might have put up with it for reasons, but he's repeatedly suggested on a live stream with thousands of viewers that she should take her shirt off. You know, he doesn't know her. Why did she put up with it? Why did she put up with it? Oh, well, she was okay. It's not your job. I can already hear. It's not your job, Max, to be offended for a woman. It was sexual harassment, and she put up with it. Why would she do that? I'm not suggesting anything about her. Why is she okay with it? Why is she okay with all that? Because I'll tell you what, if it was anyone else, and it was the Geeks and Gamers crew, I don't think Jeremy would put up with that if it was if it was for, like, say, and I don't even want to put this out there, but I'm not even going to say the name because what females work for Geeks and Gamers. If anyone else in the chat or anyone else in the panel that wasn't AleX Jones, they wouldn't put up with that. But they put up with the sexual harassment of X-Ray Girl for whatever reasons with it was all in fun. Everything's a joke. Okay. All right. Well, here's proof of what they think of jokes and who they associate with. Good God, Ryan. If you're trying to make a career like this douchebag you're associating with, who thinks he is a comedian, it is not. It's just a garbage person. And we'll get to that in a second. All right, here we go.
Alex, come here.
Now, Alex Stein, remember that name because we're going to show you the other clip that you might remember making the rounds on the internet lately. It was covered on CNN. Yeah, I know what you're saying, CNN.
The George Floyd. Oh my gosh! George Floyd Memorial Live. Look at that. They got a Derek Chauvin George Floyd memorial.
Dude, that's insane. German diet is crazy over there.
Okay. We don't need to repeat that. Don't worry about all the CNN popping up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, now let's get to the viral AOC sexual harassment. That is where you may have seen AleX Stein before. Tell me if you think this is just jokes and not sexual harassment. He could be fired. She could have pressed charges. I don't know why she didn't press charges. All right, here is, oh, God.
AOC, my favorite big.
Okay. This isn't just a matter of like, look, there's the thumbnail. This is where you've seen this guy before. This is now who, man, they are going the rounds. They are going the rounds. They are all so linked together. Talk about agenda. All right, let's play this here.
AOC, my favorite big booty Latina.
That's the guy that was just mocking George Floyd. George Floyd's murder. And I saw people on Twitter trying to justify with this horrible line of thought that he committed crimes in the past. Okay, what does that have to do with being murdered? It doesn't have anything to do. No one has the right to people could be judge, jury, and executioner to murder someone. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I don't even want to get into George Floyd's criminal history. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter when that was done to someone. Absolutely disgusting trying to rationalize someone killing someone. Doesn't matter. He still murdered George Floyd. Unbelievable. Unbelievable what people are trying to justify. But this is Ryan Kinnel's new friend making a splash.
Love you, AOC. You're my favorite. She wants to kill babies, but she's still beautiful. You look very beautiful in that dress. You look very sexy. Look at that booty on AOC. That's my favorite big booty Latina.
Want to do a little selfie?
I love it. My favorite AOC. Nice to meet you, AOC. Look how sexy she looks in that dress. Woo, I love it, AOC. Hot, hot, hot like a tamale.
Oh my God. Yeah, people don't exist to perform for you or for what you want. Unbelievable how people. I actually saw some people defending this dude and saying, "Oh, he was just giving compliments." But that is Ryan Kinnel. We don't have a group. We don't have an agenda. We're not tied to the hip with all our bullshit. Yeah. And let's bring that up again. Let me see here. Let me bring up that clip one more time just so you can see. That's cool. That's cool with Kinnel, AleX Stein. This is who they are. So anyone that comes around here and tries to cape for Kinnel and say he's a good dude, yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Here's AleX Stein now.
AleX, come here. They have a memorial to George Floyd.
Oh my gosh! George Floyd Memorial Live.
Look at that.
There's AleX again.
They got a Derek Chauvin George Floyd memorial.
Dude, that's insane. German diet is crazy over there.
Asshole. All right. Do you know who you're supporting? Do you know who you're supporting? All right. That's all for this video. I'm going to get to bed. This isn't a very eloquent video. I do know this was for informational purposes. I'm going to link both Little Movie Perps clip out and AleX Stein's video too. So you know the associates. There's just too much bullshit and right-wing extremist, unhinged, radical people that they're associated with. So it's not about Geeks and Gamers. It's not about fandom. Do with this what you will. And I don't care anymore. These guys deserve what they get. They deserve what they get. Bye, everyone.